Hello. Happy Sunday. Welcome. We're here. How are y'all doing? Happy Sunday. I'm Zara, and I'm so glad that you can make it tonight. Happy Sunday, everybody. Let me give us a little bit more room here to work with to get situated. I'm so glad that you're here. It is Sunday, and we're coming with another live stream. And this is a pretty special live stream because we are going to be talking everything book journaling tonight. I've got some work to do in my book journal because I'm going to get back on track for 2025 and really invest in leisure reading. So if you are heading down a similar journey and you need a new reading journal that's perfectly crafted to suit all of your reading, tracking, and reading, reflecting needs, then you're going to want to sit back, relax, grab a snack, and get cozy. And reading, reflecting. And you're going to want to join me on this ride. Hey, Kiara, Elena, Valerie, welcome. I cannot wait to set this up. And I am so glad that you're here. So if you want to get some ideas and some inspiration for setting up your journal, if you're in the market for a reading journal, trust me, this is the live stream for you that you're going to want to strap in and stay along for, because we're going to be walking through this entire all booked up book lovers journal in the dark academia matte finish. It's disc bound. We're going to be talking all about this. We're walking through the entire journal, and I hope that this will give you some inspiration and some motivation to start that reading journey. So, welcome all that have joined. I'm so happy that you're here. My name is Zara. I'm a friend and affiliate of Rongrong, and I love this brand, everything about it. And so, one of the things that I've been wanting to get back into for the new year and press the reset button on is my reading journal. I have already set up and used this one, but it's pretty sparse, and I want to fill it out a little bit more so that when I start my 3 hour a week reading habit, I can actually this week I can actually stick with it. Okay, so please let me know in the chat if you are a bookworm, if you are a book girly. This live stream is for you, and I just want to know where you're from. Hey, Lashandra, welcome. Let me know in the chat where you're from, and happy New Year to you. If you're just joining a Shop Wrong live stream here on YouTube, we were supposed to go live on TikTok, but TikTok is TikToking, so I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, welcome here if you are new, and if you are not, welcome back. So before we jump in and get started, I'll explain these right here. So as a part of the as a part of the Dark Academia or Rongrong's reading journals, there is a section that allows you to actually cut and paste book covers into your tracker, and it is such a cool, fun, interactive way to bring your journal to life by bringing over the book covers of the books that you're going to read or that you are reading. That way you can, make that connection when you're flipping through your journal between the book and what you're writing about or what you are journaling about. So I will be going through the process of how to set that up and do that in this journal tonight as well. But I just wanted to let y'all know why I had these little strips of paper out here. Welcome, Zimmy. Hi. Okay, Kiara is from Cleveland, obsessed with Rongrong. Yes, well, you are in the right place, my dear. Welcome. Okay, so let's jump in and I'll walk you through this journal, and feel free to take notes. Of course, I have a shopping link within my description box in this video, and I've also linked all of the Dark Academia and Bookworm products that you can use to build out and keep up with your reading journal. and it's linked below the description box in a live shopping kind of link format, so that you don't have to go hunting all over the internet to try to figure out where to shop and find this. I've already have it linked for you, and my link in the description box gets you 10% off. So be sure that if you want to shop and save tonight, use my exclusive shopping link. Okay, so let's hop in. So as you can see on the outside, the cover and the back, the front and back cover, they are matte finish, very high quality, sturdy printing with the matte finish, how do I say it? Like the matte finish binding, I guess you could say, on the cover part. So I really like how she has started to do the matte finish covers, because with the gloss covers, it's not that they were bad, because the artwork is always amazing. But what's so nice about it is that it's matte finish and it doesn't have a glare. So if you're writing in it like in a cafe and it's like the daytime and the sun is shining, or if you're in, you know, your craft space in your craft room and you've got the window open and the sun is shining, or if you have you know, like that that iridescent light, or fluorescent lighting rather, in your craft space or wherever you are, there's not a gloss finish that reflects back onto you. And I know that can be a little frustrating, especially if you wear glasses or you wear readers. So Rongrong definitely upgraded us with this journal and having a matte finish cover and front and back cover. Also take a look at the spine binding. She uses the discs, and this allows us, this is I think probably the best feature of this journal, with and that goes without saying for all of her journals and planners, is that she uses the disc spine binding so that you can easily remove, reorganize, and replace the actual sections and pages, right? And so you can just pull them out, put them back in. They're easy to remove and tab back in, so that you can kind of have that freedom and that space as you fill it up with stickers and writing and all of that good stuff. So as you open it up, you are going to get all kinds of really fun, cool, dark academia and Harry Potter type vibes. So if you're into that, then you definitely want to scoop this up. And again, click the shopping link if you want to shop around, if you want to browse the listing and look at all the features, but I am doing a full walkthrough on this live stream. So on the when you open up the front cover, the first inner page is the This Book Belongs To page. And so you can, I use stickers from the Bookworm Volume 4 Premium Sticker Book. So it does have a full alphanumeric sheet. I don't have that book with me, but I have it linked in the below the description box with the YouTube shopping links. So if you want to go ahead and get this as kind of like a companion or a bundle, you can get your journal, and then you can use the Bookworm Volume 4 Premium Sticker Book and or the Bookworm Volume 4 washi and PET tape set box to kind of complement this, and where you can make an entire journal that's all themed for this look. So if you like this aesthetic, you can get everything together so it can match. So there's a full alphanumeric sticker page in that book, and there's all kinds of fun stickers that look just like this that match the aesthetic, florals, books, everything. And so I just went ahead and put my name on the line. You can write it in, or you can use alpha stickers. It's, you know, whatever you choose to do, just to personalize it. And you can do more, you can write, you can decorate, you can add more stickers, whatever you want to do. Then on the inside, you will see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections, and these sections are tabbed. And again, you can move them around, you can reorganize them, but they all have all of the section tabs have these beautiful illustrated dashboards. And we love dashboards because not only are they useful to help keep the journal organized for us by section, depending on what we want to, you know, flip to or flip through first, but also it's just really beautiful to look at, and it's very inspiring and motivating to encourage us to, like, touch and interact with the journal, because it's super nice, a really nice reflection and aesthetic that we can relate to, and just kind of puts us in this cozy vibe mood of wanting to read and journal about our reading. Hi Allison, welcome. And so the first section that you will see by default, and you can again move all these around according to your taste, is the reading tracker. There is a number of trackers in the first section, and we have the coloring book style. You will see um, two different styles here. So you get this option, the reading tracker. It has a number of books on the shelf, and you can, decorate it in color. And I'm going to do that as a demo here in just a second for you. As you can see, my book journey at the end of last year, I started in August. I only got through like 2 books, so y'all just bear with me. But we're starting over. We're starting fresh for 2025. No judgment. And the other coloring book page option is the My Favorite Books page. And you can, have a shorter selection of favorite books, right? So it's really fun. Like, if you want kind of like an all-in-one interactive, pre-made, convenient reading journal to track you and reflect on your reading, this is the journal. So the next tracker that you have in this section is the reading tracker, and I'm going to explain how it's set out. So you do have this little table here, and it is corresponding to the days of the month, so 1 through 31, and then the months of the year. So all that you have to do if you want to track your reading on the specific days of the month in a particular month that you read is color in the graph table on the days of the month that you read. So here we are in January. So just to single out January so that you can see, all this month you would just fill in or put a check mark or maybe put a little dot sticker on the days of the month that you actually read and spend time reading. And so you can track your progress. If you have a certain like goal that you want to reach, if you want to read, like 5 days out of the month or 10 days out of the month, right? You can track that particular progress here. And I think this is so cool because as you go through each and every month, as you can see, you're going to be developing some kind of like nifty little, grid artwork. And so it really brings to life how much you read. And it's really encouraging and motivating for you to keep going as you go through the months. So ultimately, at the end of the year, you will see the whole table, filled out of how many days of a particular month that you read, and you can pat yourself on the back and look back at your progress. So a super fun way to track your progress. Also, what is in addition to this tracker is that not only are you tracking your reading days throughout a particular month, but you can also track the corresponding book that you read. So all you have to do, let's say, you want to, let's say you're a person that either is going to read, multiple books in a year, or you're a person that reads multiple different books at a time. Like maybe one week you're in this book, maybe another week you're in another book, and you just kind of bounce around, right? You can write the title in short form or shorthand, however it makes sense for you, on this key grid line here. And then you can fill it in with a sticker or just with a coloring, like a marker or, whatever. And that can correspond to how you track your particular reading. So as you can imagine, over the course of a year, if you have multiple different books represented in your reading, you will see multiple colors represented on the tracking grid here. And it's super, super cute, fun way to track your reading. You also have a little note section as well if you want to jot something or make a note about your progress and call out a particular month that you read a lot. Maybe that's an indication for you to say, hey, in the month of July, I have a lot more extra time. And so in July, I want to set my reading goal higher, than other months, right? So you can do all sorts of nifty things like that to track your reading. So you have a couple of pages of that. And then, of course, you have your reading log tracker. And so this is basically just your quick and dirty rating of whatever book you're reading. So you're going to put the title, you're going to put the author, and then once you finish it, you're going to rate the book, on the 5-star scale. And so you get a couple of pages of that. And you get a couple of different styles of that type of page too. As you can see, they're double-sided. So you have room for a lot of books. So if you're a fast reader, or if thinking that, hey, I'm not really a fast reader, but I do want a journal that's going to last me a long time, this is definitely your journal. So the next part of this first section is the challenge trackers. So if you or some friends challenge yourselves to reading 100 books or 50 books, whatever the case may be, you can actually track your challenge progress through this tracker with the coverless kind of like mini book icons. You can denote when you started the challenge, when you ended the challenge, and then the total number of books that you read. So super, super fun, especially if you're a part of a reading club, if you're a part of a little group that challenges each other to make progress in reading and holds each other accountable. You definitely can use a tracker like this and have fun with that. Myself, I'm doing a 50 book challenge. I want to end it at the end of this year. We'll see if that comes true or not. But I would like to read 50 books this year. So I am using this as kind of like a self challenge to track my book reading over the year and kind of like keep me motivated to cross that finish line. So let's just have a little bit of fun. And I want to just kind of color in this reading tracker, just not the books, because that's the actual like tracking, but the way that this bookshelf is set up. I just want to like color around the edges, and just kind of have fun with it a little bit and fill it out. So let me get my markers. I don't think I'll need these crayons, but I do have them. But I do have these markers, and I kind of want to, let's see, what color should our bookshelf be? And you can color this tracker out in the beginning, so it's kind of like, little artsy-fartsy-ish kind of. I think I want my bookshelf to be, let's do like a pink bookshelf. Yeah, I'll make my bookshelf pink. Maybe with like some purple accents or something. Should we do that? Pink bookshelf with purple accents. That should be cute, right? Okay, so all I'm gonna do, and this is what you would do like if you were setting up your journal. You could come to these trackers, and then you could kind of color them and set them up. That way when you actually start reading, it's already kind of decorated for you. So yeah, I'm just gonna really quickly, and this is so calming and relaxing. And that's what I mean when I say that this reading journal is very interactive and fun. So if you kind of want like some cool adult activity, you can definitely use this journal as an all-in-one. So you can get your coloring in, you can get your reading in, and your journal writing in. So it's super fun. It's an all-in-one. And I know, the girlies, they may not want a pre-made journal, I love this format because I can't draw. And so um, I like that it's already like a lot of pre-made trackers and grids and artwork for me. But if you are a bullet journal girl and you want to kind of make your own bullet journal reading journal, then you definitely want to pick up the Bookworm sticker books. And what you can do is you can use those sticker books in a regular A5, A6 size bullet dot journal, and you can make your own layouts and spreads based on what you need, because there are a lot of stickers within those sticker books that can be used as trackers, logs, and all of that good stuff. So if you want a little bit more creative freedom and you want to do like a bullet journal style journal, reading journal, then just get the Bookworm sticker books, if that makes sense. But if you want like a pre-made journal where all you have to do is log everything and like have fun with it, you don't have to actually like build it up, then the all booked up reading journal will be the best thing for you, which is what I'm demoing and walking through the setup of tonight. So let me know in the chat like what you prefer. Let me know in the chat if you're starting your bookworm journal journey this month for the year. Let me know in the chat like how many books you have lined up to read this year. Or just let me know like your pace. Are you a slow reader, fast reader? Like how many books do you try to get through in a month or whatever the case may be? Just let me know. I gotta know what the audience is thinking, y'all. Don't leave me hanging. And as you can see, I am not the best color artist. But this is my journal. Nobody's really looking at it except me, so I really don't care. Like, I'm just having fun, relaxing with y'all, cozying up and chatting. And I truly hope that this inspires you to start your bookworm journey, this year. I really wanted to color that purple, but I'll try it when I pull out my purple and use it. I love pre-made journals. I like to take my time. Yeah, I agree. I really do want to clear the hurdle of 50 books read this year, but it's like I want to motivate myself, but I don't want to like rush myself, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Y'all, this is so funny to me. My amateur coloring skills. But I'm having fun, so. With coloring, like I feel like it's all about like how much pressure you apply to the brush, because if I do too much pressure, then I'll go outside of the lines, or it'll bleed through or whatever, which is kind of already bleeding through, but I really don't care. But and these markers are like standard issue dual tip markers. So I really didn't like think when I bought them like, oh, will this bleed through? Oh, I really didn't think about that. But yeah, if I apply too much pressure, then I go outside the lines and I, blur and smudge and bleed over. But if I don't apply enough pressure, then there's like white spots. But I'm no expert, y'all. I'm a full amateur. Thank you, Amy. I'm a slow reader too. I want to read more books. Yeah. So the genres that I'm focusing on this year are thrillers. So y'all don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I love a good kidnap thriller. I don't know why, but I just want to see them make it out and survive, you know? Like I just want to see how do they survive being kidnapped. So I'm focusing on that genre, and I'm also focusing on like romance, but like interracial, like different cultures coming together, you know, like how does the love story unfold when you have two people that are like from different cultures or different ethnic groups, you know? So those are like the two main genres that I'm focusing on reading in this year. So let me know what genres that you like. Okay, now I'm gonna do like my purple accents. This is so basic, but it's so fun. And then we'll move on to the next section so that I can walk y'all through the rest of the setup. But we're chilling, we're taking our time. I usually go live here on Shop Rongrong every Sunday. Ooh, that's gonna look brown. Oh well. Um, I usually go live here on Shop Rongrong each Sunday between 6 and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you need like some cozy time and you don't necessarily want to be alone, of course you can join me here on Shop Rongrong each and every Sunday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to hang out, do some journaling, do some planner time, and have, you know, my noise in the background, or you want to follow along with me, then by all means, join me. Join me on Shop Wrong Wrong. We can't go live on TikTok right now, so it's going to be YouTube for the time being until they fix good old TikTok. So, science fiction, fiction, poetry, nonfiction. Yeah, I think I want to move like more into the nonfiction space. Maybe like toward the end of the year, like if I make enough progress. Um, Life be lifing, and I don't want to like read too serious of content because then I'll be depressed. um, but I want to stick to like my fun, fantastical stuff. You know, like I mean, kidnap thrillers are serious, but usually they have like elements of like really outlandish storylines, so it's like it's kind of not believable. You know, like it's kind of like, okay, this is not real, this is somebody writing a book, you know. So it's still kind of like that escape, you know. But yeah, so this is my, oh, I need to put in my shelving. Hold on, let me color my shelves. But yeah, so if you wanted to kind of color and set up your reading tracker using these coloring sheets, this is definitely how you could do it, and just kind of make it your own style, like whatever you like. And then just go from there when you start knocking out those readings. I wish I could play music in the background on live stream on YouTube, but the copyright is tight over here, okay? So sorry if there's like too little noise, or if I go dark and get quiet. I just get in the zone sometimes when I'm on live. So I'm sorry I can't have any music in the background. Okay. Let's see. Should we make this plant potter purple? That might be kind of cute. I'm gonna try to be as delicate with this as possible so I don't mess it up. Ooh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Just gotta fill it in. Okay. So by all means, you know, like enjoy using the trackers, the pre-built trackers that are in this particular journal. It's all designed to just help you stay motivated and have some fun activity and stick with it, you know, while you're reading. So you have something to look forward to when you are making notes and reflecting on your reading progress. So these are the fun little activities that you have within this journal. Okay. All right. That's all I'm going to do for tonight in this particular tracker. But you get the point, right? It's so cute, and it's a fun way to track your progress. Okay, so let's go to the next section. All right, so again, you have this fun little, after your trackers, you have this fun little dashboard denoting a new section. And within this section is actually another way of tracking your books, but it's more of a rating tracker. And so all you're gonna do is have fun, get on Google, get all of the images for your book covers of the books on your reading list that you're wanting to or going to read. And you're just going to copy them over into a Word document, whatever, you know, on your computer, and you're going to resize them. And these are about an inch wide. And then, or I guess, about an inch. Let's see, where's my ruler? I think this is about like an inch. Yeah, it's like an inch wide by, it's almost like an inch and a half in length. And then you just put them all in a Word document, resize them, and then print them out and cut them out. And so you end up with this. And I did make 2 different sizes here, as you can see on my printouts, because in the other section, which I'll go through in a second, it's actually your book review section, so it's a more in-depth. This is my favorite section in the journal, by the way, but the bigger book covers you can stick in here, but we'll go through that section in a little bit. So you're going to see in this particular section, the book of the month section. You can put all of your star rating reviews here. You're just going to denote which month and year that you read the book, your star rating, and then you have the cover as a quick reference. And so you have several front and back pages of these as well, so it just goes on and on. So this is what can really last a good while for you if you are going to make this a hobby or a habit that's long term. So you get plenty of these pages within the journal section. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to fill this up a little bit more. I have already developed a list of the books that I am gonna try to get through for this year. And so And so I'm going to really quickly cut these smaller book title or book covers out and adhere them so that y'all can see exactly how it is done. And it's super easy. It doesn't take long. And I mean, if you did not want to just sit here and do this in monotony, you literally could get on the couch and watch Netflix or watch Hulu or whatever streaming service you like. And you can watch your favorite show while you're cutting these out. It's not that hard. And so when you get done cutting everything out, you will be so happy because you will now have a quick reference of all the book titles so that it can be fresh in your mind or have a little reminder as you're doing your reviews and your reading and all of that. And so I'm just going and cutting through, and super, super easy. It doesn't take much time. It doesn't have to be perfect. You're just gonna fussy cut out your book covers. And then I'm gonna use some glue tape, and then we're just gonna pop them in. Okay. A lot of my lists I developed from like TikTok, book talk, I guess. And then like when I would go and look for something on book talk, and then I would go to like my Amazon and I would look up the book, I would find something else in like a recommendation, you know, because I have a Kindle. And so I basically just, you know, load everything onto that I want to read. And then it makes it like super easy. Like once you click on a certain book, it'll start recommending like other books in the same or similar genre. And so it was all history from there. So if you are enjoying this video and you are thinking about making your bookworm journey real for 2025, go ahead and click the shopping link in the description of this video. Read the description of the listing, look at the finer details. Obviously, you know, keep enjoying this live stream, but if you want to shop tonight, then go ahead and click the shopping link in my bio. I mean, in my description box to check that out on Shop Rongrong's and save 10%. I also have the YouTube shopping links below this live stream description box. So if you are in the mood for a new sticker book or some PET and washi tape with this same sort of like dark academia Harry Potter theme and aesthetic, by all means click the YouTube shopping link or visit the shopping link in the description box to save 10% off of those items as well. Let's see. Okay, this is like the last page. But yeah, it really, as you can see, it really doesn't take long. I think the the most annoying part is like gathering all of the covers because I had a long reading list. So that's why there's like so many. But like um, you could do it like that where it's like you make the long list of books that you're going to read for the year and then cut out all your, gather all your book covers and cut them all out. Or you could just do it like on a monthly or semi-monthly basis where you say, oh, okay, I read these books, so I'm going to print out these covers this month and journal about them. And I'll just print out whatever I need based on what I read this month. You can always do that as well. But overall, it's really not too hard of a task to do if you want to do it in one sitting. Okay, so now we are ready to pop these bad boys in our journal. Let me get my glue tape. Let me get a glue tape that works. And see. Oh, here we go. I gotta load my glue tape up. Hold on. This is super easy to reload. Just bear with me. I'm gonna reload this. Here we go. Okay. It should be good to go. Okay, so let's put these in. No particular order for me. I mean, who knows what order I'm gonna read these books in? I don't know. So we're just gonna stick them in, okay, and be done with it. So I'm gonna try to be a little colorful here. So, and then all I'm gonna do is just where it says insert book cover here, I'm just gonna put a little bit of this glue tape and put it in place. Ooh, it's very sticky. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it in place like that. And then yeah, just keep going. And now you have like this fun tracker that, and it's kind of like a review tracker, book of the month. So if I'm like, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to read one book of, per month. This is just featuring a book that you read in a particular month. So even if it takes you more than 1 month to finish it, you can sort of determine like when you want to feature it and label it or assign it to a particular month. I need to turn this off a little better. It's totally up to you. But it's a super fun way just to like track your books and have an at a glance look at the covers. Hi, Elle. Hi, Joan. Thank you. I'm so glad that y'all are here and letting me know that you like this content. So if you are a bookworm, I'm so glad because if you're a bookworm and you're looking for a way to like actually track your reading progress beyond just your planner, like a little tracker in your planner, and you want like, something that's a little bit more, I don't know, inspiring or more fun than just a diary style, straight up journal to write about your reading, this journal is full of like fun little activities and trackers to help you stay motivated and track your progress and give you a space to where you can reflect on what you're reading. And y'all will see as I go through this, like there is so much fun stuff in here to help you on your reading journey and to actually help you like remember what you read, because if you're going through like a lot of books, um even if you're like highlighting and like annotating or whatever, like sometimes you cannot remember what was said or that particular quote. And so as you'll see as we go further in here, it's like a lot of different ways that it can help you bring that out and memorialize it and reflect on it as you read. Okay, so as you can see, we've completed a full page now. And if there's any edges that are like sticking down or whatever, you can just add more adhesive to lay them flat. You could also use a glue stick if that's better for you. But now we have a full page completed, and you just keep going from there because you got lots of these pages. So you could do, if you have a really long reading list, you could gather all of your book covers and put them in here, and it would be a nice little collection for you to see what you have to look forward to reading. So it's super fun, super fun. Thank you, Elle. By all means, like the stream and subscribe to Shop Rongrong if you like this kind of live streaming content. I'm gonna need to order some new ink because I can see on some of these printouts they are streaking. But that's okay. Like, we're not aiming for perfection here. We're aiming for like progress. We just want to make progress. Okay, now we're done. So that wasn't bad. It didn't take very long at all. So now we have our at a glance book of the month review tracker. And so whenever we complete a book, we just denote the month that we finished in and give it the rating, the star rating that we want. You have plenty of pages to do this, so you can just get a whole bunch of books in here and track in your review and your feedback at a glance this way. So moving into the next section, I told y'all this journal is jam-packed with all the fun that a bookworm would love. You do have another beautiful dashboard that goes into the next section. Again, all of these are disc bound, so you can just pull, rearrange, reorganize however you see fit. So now in this third section, we have our long reading list trackers, right? So if you really just want to do a dump of all of the books that you want to read, instead of keeping them on your phone or burying them in some note in some junk drawer, you actually have a dedicated space within your reading journal to make your brain dump of all the books that you want to read. So, and you can denote like when you started them, when you're going to finish them, of course. And then you just keep adding to it, you know, just add as you make those wish lists or you get books recommended or you receive books as gifts. Then go ahead and, you know, do a brain dump, put them all in here. Then you have a section where you can actually make a wish list. So if people are asking, oh, what do you want for your birthday or what do you want for Christmas? And you want to stockpile, you know, books, then make a book wish list, right? Where you can be able to say and tell that person, oh, I would really love to have this book. Like, so if you want to gift it to me, you know, this is the particular title, this is the author. And if you want to track it and maintain it for yourself, if you have a book budget that you want to stick within, then of course, you know, put your book wish list here and then, you know, indicate the price. And then according to your budget, whenever you're ready to shop and buy it, you can indicate that you bought it. So this is really a really cool function too, and you have a good number of front and back pages to work with. Then within this section, you also have the my favorites pages. So as you can see here, you have like whoever the favorite author is, the book that they wrote, whatever the genre, and then the favorite quote from that book or quotes from that book, and you can denote that there. And you have plenty of these pages. Very beautiful and interesting with the backgrounds, full color, very high definition, high quality illustrations, and super, super fun. So it's you won't find a page in here that's boring. Everything is like really beautiful color, really beautiful artwork, and definitely giving those gorgeous dark academia vibes. Then you also have your favorite book quotes pages. So if you come across a quotable in a book that you're reading, highlight it, tab it, you know, put a little flag in the page, and then when you come to do your journaling in your journal, then you're gonna transfer those quotes into these little boxes, these scroll boxes here, and that way you can keep track. So you don't have to go and crack open the book every time you want to remember like what quote that you want to you know say or something that you want to remember, right? So you can keep track of your favorite book quotes. Plenty of pages for that. Okay, so the next, I need to add a book. Oh no, I added that book. Okay, I needed to make sure I added a book to that list before I move on. Okay, so the last or second to last section that we have, you're gonna find a dashboard. Again, all the fun Harry Potter vibes, even with the Funko Pop kind of illustrations there. So cute with the books, and then you have like your earphones. I mean, all of the aesthetic vibes. If you like dark academia, Harry Potter, if you love that, this is definitely the journal for you. And then going into the next to last section, we have my absolute favorite section in this journal. It is the in-depth book review section. So within this section, you can place a little bit larger sized book cover picture printouts, and you are going to do an in-depth book review when you're finished. So you could put the title, the author, when the book was published, how many pages, and what format did you read it in. You can indicate when you started reading the book versus when you finished it, and then who or what you were recommended the book by. And then you're going to write your summary. So you're going to get into full like book critic mode. And you are going to, you know, give all of the feedback. You're going to write a couple of sentences on like summarizing the book and what it was about. That way you can remember it. And then you're going to go into your review where you actually give an honest reflection of what you thought was intriguing or interesting or most significant about the book. Then on the next page, your in-depth review goes into the favorite moments in the book, and you can just summarize it here and what page number it all happened on. And then you can actually go into a kind of 5 point review of everything from the content, the expectation you had of the book versus the reality of how the book read, and then your rating of the characters and any plot twists within the book. So you really can get deep into being a book critic. And if there is a little bit of journaling space here, I put these stickers here from the Bookworm Volume 4 PET tape and washi tape box set. So you can do a little freestyling, a little note taking, a little journaling, make a little collage of stickers, whatever you want. And then, of course, you can put your favorite quotes from the book. So I absolutely love this section because it was so fun to reflect on the book that I read in a very, very, very deeper, meaningful way. And I don't have to go back to the book itself unless I want to read it again in order to get the highlights, right, and give my, reflect on what I liked or didn't like about the book. So as you can see, you got a lot. This whole section is all about doing that book review. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in the book covers in this section so that y'all can see how quick and easily that's done. So remember in the last section I had the smaller book covers. Now I'm using the larger book cover printouts. And again, really quick and painless, doesn't take a lot of time. It's in no particular order unless you want to keep it in a certain order. And yeah, just go through, cut these larger book covers out, and then like we did in the book of the month review tracker pages, you would just plop them down where it indicates insert book cover here, and go from there. Super easy and super fun to do, and you will be able to have a really good quick reference point jogging your memory when you see that book cover. And as an ebook girl, I mean, I do have a good number of physical books, but I've had my Kindle a long time and I love it. Excuse me. And and the only thing that you don't have as a part of the Kindle is being able to like really enjoy the book covers. I mean, you see them, but they're in digital format. So printing them out and putting them in my journal in this in-depth book review section is the icing on the cake for me. Hi Paris, I'm actually going to backdate mine because I read 125 last year. Haha, but never updated it. Perfect long weekend project. Yes, absolutely. I agree. Like, backdate it, make your collection. It can be like a scrapbook almost, because you have a lot of freedom and versatility, Like, you can set it up however you like. You don't necessarily, I mean, all of this is pre-made, but you don't necessarily have to like follow the rules. There's no rules. It's your journal. So just do, set it up and use it however you think is most appropriate, Apple Tina, welcome. I would print the book covers, but dang, the amount of ink to do so. Yeah. I have an old Epson printer. Or it's not Epson, y'all, Canon. I have an old Canon printer. It's an all-in-one, so it's like a scanner printer type thing. But I it does get a lot of print out of it before I need ink. And so um I don't mind doing it, but yeah, it does. I mean, if you have like a lot of book, like I'm this is a pretty minimal project for me, you know. Printing and making stickers to me takes up so much ink because I have a Cricut and everything, you know. But this is a little, to me, it's more minimal. It doesn't use as much ink. And especially since the sizes are small, it's not like a full page, you know. Then it's a lot less stress and usage on my wear and tear on my printer, you know. And I do have an inkjet. It's an inkjet, my Canon. So I do hope that you are enjoying setting up this Rongrong all booked up reading journal with me. Truly hope that it motivates or inspires you to start your bookworm journey. I'm resetting mine. I started last August, and then the holidays came around, and I got busy, I got down, and now I'm like, okay, get back into it, girl. Get your butt up and read. So I'm like, okay, girl, finish strong. And I know me, and I'm like, girl, if you don't print this out and set it up, you're going to not be consistent because you won't be motivated. So this is how I motivate myself, is like setting it all up, so all I have to do is just write, you know. Read and write. Okay. And we're done. I am fussy cutting out the last book cover. Right now. Okay. Now I'm just gonna throw these in here. We've got them, and I'm just gonna take my glue tape and make it happen. Let's go. All right, insert. Ooh, I may have made these too big. That's okay, you can just cut it down. Nobody's looking at it but you, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut all of them down a little bit, but it's cool. I'm cool with that. Next one. Yeah. Oh, I have to cut these down a lot. Oh no, they're like really big. I thought I sized them right. I don't want to have to reprint them though, so y'all just bear with me because they are about to get trimmed really tight. I printed them before, you know, the ones that y'all already saw in here. So I don't know like how I did it wrong, but there is a way you can, you know, just do one and then like test print it and then, you know, do the rest. But I thought that I sized mine right, so that's why I all printed them the same, because I thought I was doing I thought I had the right size. But yeah, you can do better than me with this. And then I'm just gonna cut off the sides. I'll just have to trim. Yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. This is pass fail. I just hope that I have enough pages. I might run out of pages, but it's okay. I might just have to beg Rongrong to make some add-in pages. Come out with some add-ins for her book journal. Y'all think I can convince her? And if she doesn't, then I'll just like make a copy of these of a page, like a blank page, and make copies of it, you know. And then punch it and then put it back in. Put them in, add some more in. That's really me, y'all. I get creative. Like, I do not care. It's for my personal use, right? So it's like, okay. It's not like I'm trying to resell it or anything. I think I can try to convince Rongrong to come out with some add-ins, though. If I wasn't on live stream right now, I definitely would be sitting in front of the TV doing this. So I just finished, as far as like streaming, what did I just finish watching? I just finished watching, oh, what was that show? It's kind of like Squid Games, but it was like Japanese, not Korean. What was the name of that show? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking out. But it's supposed to be coming out with a new season. I was like, okay, if they're renewing it for the third season, it's probably good. So I went ahead and watched season 1 and 2. It's called, I'm looking it up right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, what was that show? I'm looking it up. Alice in Borderland. That's what it was. Alice in Borderland, y'all. That show, I absolutely love that show. So I am anxiously awaiting the third season. It's like Squid Game, but a whole different level. And based in Japan, not Korea. So it was good. I highly recommend. Yes, Alice in Borderland, Lisa. Thank you. I love that series. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna watch next now. But like I said, if I wasn't live streaming, I definitely would be in front of the TV doing this. So the next section that we'll be going through, which is the last section, is a cool little section as well. It has basically bulleted blank pages for you to journal inside of this journal. So, I mean, when I tell y'all this book reading journal is an all in one, like it's interactive, you know, you can color, it has all different kind of trackers, you can take notes, you can do reviews and star ratings. Like it literally has everything. So um when you are finished doing your review, or you know, just randomly, like if you want, if you got through a chapter that really moved you or inspired you, you can journal about it. That's what the blank bulleted journal pages are for. It's for you to actually, you know, write in depth and take notes so that you can reflect on what you're reading. Y'all, my fussy cutting is so sad. I'm a Virgo, so sometimes it does pain me to be an imperfectionist, but I keep telling myself like, girl, you're gonna drive yourself crazy if you always try to make things perfect. Like, let it go. Okay, I'm getting to the last page. This is the last page, and I have like a small handful of books left. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to pause on this section. I'm gonna take a paper clip and I'm gonna clip these books to this last review page so that it lets me know, okay, girl, like you need to either convince Rongrong to make some add-ins, or you need to copy these pages and punch some holes in them and put them in the disc. Put them in the put them in this journal so that I can keep going. Oh my gosh, this paperclip is doing the most. Okay, there we go. So there we go. So that's that section. So again, it's my favorite section. I love how detailed the more in-depth review is set out. That way I can log, you know, my personal review and thoughts of a book. All right, so the last section we'll go into, again, you're going to have a beautiful full page illustration, hand-drawn illustration dashboard. Lovely girl in front of her books. She adores pretty things and witty words. Perfect. And this is your journal section. So these stickers and everything, all of this is from the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book and PET tape. But as you can see, if you just want to just brain dump or write out your thoughts about what you're journaling about, you have all of these beautiful dotted blank pages with the trim set out. You have all of these pages where you can write your thoughts and everything. So this is a really all-inclusive journal, and I really hope that, you know, you enjoyed going through everything. If you want to set it up, oh my gosh, this bled through so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm probably just going to cover that up with stickers. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this review and this walkthrough of setting up this journal. I mean, it has all the trackers that you need to get started and to really like reflect on what you're reading and create kind of a little scrapbook, memory book, if you will, for all of the fantastic books that you read through in a particular month, you know, or a year. It's all up to you. It's very self-paced, and it's up to you how you want to organize this. You can move the sections around because, again, we have the discs here. You can reorder sections depending on your needs and priority. You can, you know, create your own little sections, and, you know, just kind of do whatever you want to do with this journal. But as long as you feel motivated and to stay consistent with your reading, and you have a place to brain dump all of your thoughts and opinions, and as you reflect on what you're reading, that is really what a book journal is all about. It's all about memorializing what you're reading and how you feel once you finish reading a really good book. So I hope that was fun for you, this walkthrough and setup. I'm gonna really, since we have like 30 minutes left, I am going to do some journaling. So that's what I normally do on during this time, and so I would be I would be remiss if I didn't. But I'm gonna do it really. I'm gonna do it really quick with some of Rongrong's newer release products. But before I jump into that, I'm gonna show you the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book and also the washi tape and PET tape box set, so that you can see, you know, exactly what those things are in case you want to invest in those products along with your reading journal. And again, if you like this stream, let me know. Like, share this stream with another bookworm buddy or your book club. And of course, use the shopping link in the description box to save 10% off or more, or use the tag products to go and shop and find exactly what you're looking for from the Bookworm Volume 4 and Dark Academia collection. So, this was just like a demo. This is my demo journal for everything Wrong. I do journal like this for real, but I have like other journals. So to keep it like, you know, clean and focused on the creativity and the inspo, I do have a demo journal that I use during live stream. And so when I was streaming on this in September when she released the Bookworm Volume 4 collection, I was demonstrating how you can use this is a regular A5 size bullet journal, dotted bullet journal. You can use Rongrong stickers to build your own kind of like DIY book journal. So you can start with decorating an inner cover, just using a collage sticker or a cluster sticker that's pre-made, and some scallop border washi. This kind of like bled through. Sorry, y'all. But it's okay. Bear with me, but ignore the yellow. But anyway, you can do that to set it up on like the inner cover. And then she also has within that sticker book these sort of like full page coloring sheet stickers. So this is a sticker, y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that is a full page sticker that you can use as a coloring book style tracker to track your book reading, which is so cool. Like you can stick it anywhere. But for demo purposes, we're just like using this as if we are creating a book reading tracker within our bullet journal. So super cute. And then, of course, in the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book, you're going to find, again, lots of lovely, really detailed washi tape and large and small stickers, quote stickers, that you can build your own spreads and layouts. So for this, for example, I set up like a rating spread, a book rating spread. And so the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book has a lot of these review star rating or star rating review stickers. So all you have to do is peel them off and then you lay them out in your journal however you want to style them. And then, you know, then you just write the name of the book and then you give your star rating after you finish the book. So again, it's a really cool way to DIY and make your own bullet journal your own style. Then for this layout, this is again another like book review star rating spread. And all I did was take some doll stickers and other icon element stickers along with this like scallop washi tape and did some trim work here on in the corners. And then I took the alphanumeric sticker sheet that's within the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book, and created this book review title for the spread. And then again, I used her functional box stickers to set out the space where I'm either going, you either could write your book title, or you could take, you can make printouts of the book title covers or the book covers and place them in these functional box stickers. And then you would add the star rating stickers. All of this again is in one sticker book. It's a lot of them, and you can build your own star rating layout. So I thought this was like really, really cool. So if you, again, you just want to go, you kind of want to keep it um, kind of more low key and simplistic, you can get any type of, A5 size dotted bullet journal, and then grab Rongrong's Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book, and you can make your own layouts like this and create your own reading journal. This is a creative journal layout spread. So again, if I were to write a journal entry or take some notes on a particular book that I was reading, I would add like one of these book title star rating review stickers here, layer it with some other really beautiful illustration stickers and icon stickers here, make a little spread, leaving again plenty of white space to write in. And then I could do some layering over here, maybe call out a quote from the book, and then and then I could just make my writing entry, right? So again, this is like freestyle to the max. So if you are really creative and you just want some really high quality stickers to make layouts and spreads with, then by all means, just grab a couple of Rongrong sticker books and a basic dotted journal, and you can go to town and create your own layouts. So this is a swatch page of everything that you will find within the Bookworm Volume 4 washi tape and PET tape box set. It is an incredible box set, y'all. It is linked below the description box. But if you want to save 10%, use the shop link in the description box. But this is the variety that you will get. So you will get a larger, like script style washi tape. This is what this first one is. So cute. It has different kind of old book pages and scripts that really add that antique-y, dark academia flair. Then you get the doll illustration washi tape, which is all the different doll stickers that are represented in the Bookworm number 4 series. They're all on a roll, and they're washi tape. Really, really cute way to add flair with doll illustrations. And then you get this standard size, like dark academia element strip washi here. And you see like the owl in the cage, the manuscripts, the books, the suitcases, books, just like everything that gives you that aesthetic, right, in one washi tape. And then you have like this kind of like book spine skinny washi right here. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 washi tape, excuse me, and then you get a scalloped book spine PET tape. So this is actually PET tape. If you can look closely here, you can see that it's actually that illustration is on a translucent strip. So it looks really, really good. It doesn't look like it's, on this square strip. It actually looks scalloped, but it's not. So it's really, really cute. And you get really strong color payoff with the book illustrations. And then your PET tape strip, I did a sample of some of the different stickers that are represented on the pre-cut PET tape. So you get these full-size bookshelf stickers, lots of book stack icon stickers, a lot of Harry Potter fashion forward doll stickers, and other elements that you would find within this type of aesthetic. And again, this is not fully representative of the PET tape. You get much, much, much more, many more stickers on that roll. They're all pre-cut. You don't have to worry about fussy cutting the PET tape. You just peel and stick. So this bundle is fantastic. This box set is absolutely fabulous. If you love this aesthetic, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 washi tape, 1, 2 PET tapes, and it comes in one box set. So fantastic. This is another example of a spread here. Again, so you can see from the box set, I used the thicker script washi tape, and then I used some border trim with the book spine PET tape, and then the book spine skinny washi tape. And then I just layered over top of that with different sticker elements from the Bookworm Volume 4 sticker book, like this quote sticker, this illustration sticker. And then I typically use the little functional box stickers in my journaling as date stickers. So I just like either stamp or write the date in before I start writing. And still plenty of white space you can write. And then I did another coloring book tracker sticker spread. But this time, instead of leaving it blank like I did here in the background, I just layered the washi tape from the Bookworm Volume 4 washi PET box set in the background, and then I put the coloring book sticker over top of it. Super cool idea to kind of jazz it up and cover up like the white space or the white background if that's what you want to do. I think that's it in this journal. Oh no, I have some other spreads. Here we go. So here's another creative journaling spread using the Bookworm Volume 4. This is washi tape from the box set, stickers from the PET tape, all here. So, I mean, this is a fantastic way to kind of like have a lifelike looking spread, but you still have plenty of writing space to make your entry. Thank you, bestie. Thank you. This is a demo journal, so I'm not going to be writing in this. This is my live stream demo journal, but I pretty much journal like this in my other journals. They're just my private journals. So then this is another spread. So this, instead of doing the thicker washi tape, I just used the thin washi tape here and the PET tape here, and then just kind of brought in this collage of stickers from the PET tape. So you can see like how easy it is to make a spread. All you need is really good stickers. So yeah, I think that's actually it for, oh, this is another one. This is my washi tape here, but I did do some, I think this is Bookworm Volume 3, if I'm not mistaken, because it's more light academia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that's from. But yeah, so I have about 15 minutes, so I'm going to try to do a spread for y'all. I'm jam-packed this live. You know, I live stream from 6 to 8 p.m., so I want to use the time and not just like drop off on y'all, but I'm going to try to do a spread. And I'm sorry, my lighting is kicking my butt. Okay, maybe that helped a little. I don't know. All right, so let me grab. I'm gonna do a spread with a little bit of Rongrong's latest and greatest. So y'all know I have ranted and raved about her sensational or seasonal sensations box set of 4 premium sticker books. And, you know, I've been itching, y'all. I've been itching to do, so I did a Winter Wonderland spread, a couple of them actually, last week. And so if you missed it, here's the spreads here. So super cute. I just had to get in my feelings. I'm like, it looks like we're gonna get snow here in Houston, Texas, this week, but I was in my feelings because I'm like, it's winter time. I want the vibes. This is from the Goal For It. We did do some Goal For It last week and the week before. This is her brand new latest release. Goal For It, GOAL. So if you're wanting some inspiration for goal setting in the new year, definitely want to pick this collection up. But these are the spreads that I did with that, and they are adorable. I love the color. All right, so I used this Winter Wonderland sticker book last week, but I'm itching to get into this boho spring, so let's do a spread with that. Let's do a boho spring spread. I know we're not quite there, we're still in winter, but I really love this book. It's my favorite in the whole box set, so I'm trying to get in this, okay? Get into this. So I think I actually did a spread. Did I do a spread in here? Yeah, this one. So this is a spread that I did a few weeks back in December using the boho spring. So I just love everything about it, including the Andy McDowell look-alike sticker. But if you love that bohemian aesthetic and you want some really good floral stickers as well, like this is like the best sticker book in that box set for that. I mean, the whole box set is fantastic, but girl, I love the boho. So let's do a boho spread. And I've got like 14 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I think I'm going to focus on using some quotes and give like that positive affirmation vibe. So yeah, let's do that. And I also want to use some cluster stickers because I don't have a whole lot of time. So if you are familiar with Rongrong, you know we love the cluster stickers because they make decorating our planner and journal so much easier because the layering is already done for you, and that there's multiple stickers already kind of combined into one sticker cluster. So it's super easy to just, you know, peel and stick. So that's what I'm going to do here is just use these two cluster stickers. To kind of give us some space or frame us out a little bit, because this is going to be like kind of a quick spread, and so it's already kind of set up. And then again, you know, in the white space of these cluster stickers, you can make note of the date, you can make a little quote, you can put a little reminder, you can jot down a to-do list for the week, whatever you want to use that space for. It's there for you. And so I'm going to bring in some quote stickers. I'm going to try to go through here and bring in like a lot of quote stickers so that we can have, we can kind of fill up the white space. So this quote sticker says, "Wildflowers, you must allow yourself to grow in all the places." And so I'm gonna just stick this. Ooh, I'm gonna stick this down right in here. Okay. Fun. See, we just filled that up. So you can layer with your quote stickers like that, and it makes a huge difference in your spreads when you just like layer. If you think your spread, I always say, like, if you think your spread looks flat or it looks kind of like incomplete, then you just aren't using enough stickers and you're not layering enough. So don't be afraid to layer, is all I'm saying. Spring feels like home. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna put this right here. Wait. I want it to be straight though. Okay, I think that will work. Spring feels like home. Yay. And then, let's find some more quote stickers. So, all good things are wild and free. Sure. Let's bring this in as well. So now, like you can see, we took those cluster, stickers that were kind of blank and naked, if you will. And now we're just kind of sprucing them up in a fun way. Let me find, yeah, like that size quote. Yeah, that'll work. Keep going and keep growing. Perfect quote sticker. And it's a good size too. And I'm just gonna throw it right in here. Ooh. Boom. See, voila. Now those cluster stickers don't look so boring and basic by themselves. I mean, not that they are, but in a spread where you already have a lot of white space, like, they can look a little bit like they're missing something. So don't be afraid to just, pop in a quote sticker to fill up that space if you're not going to write in it. So let's see, what else do we want to do? I feel like I want to I feel like I want to put oh my gosh, this is like a really hard decision now. I feel like I want to use like this doll illustration washi sticker, but I want to like, I don't know if I want to fussy cut these girls or if I just want to like half it. Let me see. Let me just half it. I'm experimenting. This is a total freestyle. Y'all know how I do. Like, I don't pre-plan anything. I just go with the flow. And that's what it's all about. It's just, have fun and, just express yourself creatively. Let me just trim these a little bit better. Y'all know I cannot cut straight for nothing. Oh, goodness. Okay. So now I am going to... wait. I have an idea. I don't want to just put them down. I'm going to gather some florals, I think. Yeah, like some florals. I want the floral stickers to kind of be behind or under these, rectangular washi sticker to kind of mix it up a little bit. So let me see. Hold on. Ooh. I'm envisioning what I'm trying to do in my mind, but I don't know in the execution if it's going to look right. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it with this. Okay, so here is a nice, beautiful floral border sticker. Okay, so it fits perfectly on the edge, right? A straight edge. So you could place it, you could place it, you know, on these edges here, you know, but for me, for this, I'm going to try to have a little fun and blend this together. Yeah, I think that will work. I just gotta make sure that I have the right amount so I don't trim it wrong, you know? There we go. I just need it for measuring purposes. It's basically it. Okay. All right, now I'm going to fit this here. Maybe, yeah, bring it down a little bit. Right there on that edge. Then bring these girls right here. There we go. And I'll finish it up. I'll add a couple of other decorative stickers around it so it doesn't look so weird on this, like so rigid. But you kind of get my drift there of what I'm trying to achieve with this look here. And that fits fairly well. Maybe I can trim it just a little bit on each side so that it really does fit. Not a big deal. There we go. I think that's enough that I trimmed off. We'll see. Okay, and I think I want to do it this way. But not totally in that corner. Oh, yeah, I wanted to put it underneath. Yeah, so that's fine. Just right there on that edge. Oh, I did it wrong, y'all. Why did you stop me? No, it's okay. I got ahead of myself, but usually the stickers will come up. You just gotta peel gently. So if you mess up, then don't worry about it. Just like slowly peel the sticker back up, and it will be fine. Oh, come on. I want it to go straight. I cannot put stickers down straight for nothing. Okay, that's about as straight as I can get it right there. And then we're gonna sit them down and put it back. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. Now, sorry, have I lost my focus on the camera? Or y'all can still see? Okay, now I'm gonna take a couple of these smaller like icon stickers that are throughout here and anchor them to these kind of empty edges. Just a couple of them. And I want to stick to the smaller ones, like the stones. I think those are cute. So let me go through here, take like this stone here, and just kind of anchor them. That way that edge won't look so weird. And then we'll be pretty much kind of like, you know, wrapped up with this spread. Very easy. No heavy lifting, you know, just thinking outside the box and having a good time. And that is all that there is to it. Yeah. I want so bad to, okay, yeah. So you can also take like, that's what I'm gonna do. I really love the translucent stickers, but if you are doing kind of like the edging kind of trim work like I'm doing, you can also take the regular like matte sticker paper stickers and you can use those as well. Trying to find an example. I may have used them already. Yeah, I think I used them already, but it's okay. But yeah, you could use them like this floral. It's not really perfect for what I want to use in this spread, but like this scalloped border washi matte sticker paper sticker right here, you could use and kind of trim and add a little bit if you wanted to help that border. Oh, this might work. I don't know if it's too big though. It's okay. I'll leave it alone. What I will do though is take some of these really cool buttons. Yeah. These little dot stickers that are like buttons. And put them in and around this spread. And again, you know, just be creative, think outside the box. I'm gonna take this sticker right here and just halves it turn into two stickers now. And I'm just going to place these kind of fill in, make it a little bit more cozy. I still want to reserve a good amount of writing space to write my entry. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And we're done. Beautiful, beautiful sticker book. I absolutely love this gorgeous bohemian aesthetic. I love the color scheme. And these hand-drawn illustrations are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful, especially the fashion-forward doll stickers. You know, I mean, it's obviously standard practice with Rongrong. She always delivers and gives us the best of the best. So I hope that you enjoyed this live stream and that you're inspired to start your bookworm journey or your creative journaling journey. Get some fantastic Rongrong sticker books, PET tape, and washi tape, especially in the box sets. Those are really, really good value for the money and they last you a good while as well. And get started. Like, it's a new year. Time to put some new habits in the rotation, some new hobbies in the calendar. And I hope that you had a fantastic time with me as I have had with you. Again, I'm Zara, and I'm an affiliate and friend of Rongrong. I love this brand and authentically just want to inspire you to create and keep up consistent with your journaling, planning, and all of those hobbies and needs. And I will see you back here probably, unless something else happens and we can put TikTok back in the rotation. But if not, I will see you back here next Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Happy shopping and have a blessed week. If you want to follow me and see other creative interests and other things that I do on my little corner of the world, you can follow me on all socials or subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kawaii Cloud Bread. Here it is for you here. Y'all have a fantastic week. Good night.